I like to eat apples and bananas.
How many kids' videos you listening to? Oh, I've got those ones as well. Had.
Yeah. Hey folks, and welcome back to another video from D1DLC. I am Jake, this is Jordo.
Howdy.
And we're going to do something a bit different today, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about some old movies that sort of still resonate with us, and it's always fun to dust off that old school VHS or something like
Love
that.
the VHS.
You do?
So what movie are we talking about today?
Today, we are going to look at The Terminator.
Classic.
It is. It really is. I think so. Just Terminator, released in 1984, directed by James Cameron, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Michael Biehn, and Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor. Coincidentally, do you know how the composer made the do-do-do-do-do?
Well, I know that sound, but how did they do it?
The frying pans?
No.
Yep, frying pans, and he remodulated it, doing whatever
What?
fancy musicians do with composers do with that stuff. But yeah, start off with frying pans.
That's
No
really cool.
shit.
Yeah. So I guess what we want to do today is talk about some of our favorite moments.
So, I think the first bit that stood out to me was the horrific product placement with the Nike shoes.
You know, before, well, I would guess there's the part where the Terminator comes in, right? And then the first people that he meets is Bill Paxton, right? From Twister and Alien as well. And and the other guy by the name of Brian Thompson, who actually played Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
I think he's always played some sort of a villain as well.
He's
no
always,
matter
he
what.
looks like a villain.
Got those weird cheeky bone things.
Yeah.
That messed up face going on. He looks nasty.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of good moments in it as well. I think, and for its time, I think it did really well in terms of special effects as well. In particular, like eyeballs being plucked out of their sockets, fixing his arm up, and all that sort of stuff when he's been messed up a little bit.
Had a budget of what, 6 to 9 million?
Yeah, I think it was 9 million budget.
9 million.
Yeah. For back then, that would have probably been quite a lot.
Yep.
For sure. But
I hear he almost had like 10 times that for T2. So
yeah, that it was at the time. I think it was the highest budget for a movie ever at the time.
Wow.
At the time. So it was monumental T2. But yeah, T1 in particular, I really feel like it stood the test of time so far.
It still does. Doesn't
Absolutely, some moments where the special effects, you're like, when Terminator, when he's looking in the mirror and he's plucking the eyeball out, like parts of it are really him.
Yep.
And then it just disjointly cuts to clearly an animatronic sort of fake.
You know that part where you can actually go back and see that when he lifts the scalpel up to do that, there's no blade in it.
Oh.
But then when you see him using it later,
It's
there's a
got
blade in it. Yeah.
You've got a couple of
I
cool,
love those things.
cool little
yeah.
quirky bits that stood out. So what other ones did you know?
Oh, another one is the part where the tanker, the tanker of fuel that right near the end. So the truckie gets out of the tanker, right, and he folds the door open. But when the Terminator goes to get back in the truck, there's a whole scene where he opens the door again.
Yeah.
The door was completely open in the first place.
Dodgy.
Another would be the police station. Actually one of the most iconic parts where he says, "I'll be back," you know.
Yep.
You see the police officer looks down, he's writing out his paperwork, and then these headlights come on, which alerts him to the fact the car's about to crash straight through. Then it cuts to the car, there's no lights on. Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
What about you?
I didn't really pick up any of those little faux pas bits, but you did have another one that I thought was really interesting, which is with Lance Henriksen.
Oh, yeah, when they're interrogating him, so they've caught him and he's in the interrogation room and they're looking through a monitor. And this is where he's talking about phaser guns and the guys are like, you know, whatever. So he looks down, Lance Henriksen's looking at the monitor, and then he looks up at everyone. Everyone has a little chuckle about phaser guns. He's like, looking at Sarah Connor, and he's like, ha 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 ha. But he's looking way too long, and one of the cast, someone behind the scene is like, dude, look back. He's like... So you can see quite, you know...
I'm so going to go back and watch just that
check
bit
it
a
out.
few times. It's going to be good.
Yeah, one more actually.
Yeah.
So the first gunfire that the Terminator Arnold comes across, he brings his shotgun up and he shoots a shotgun, but you actually hear like an M16 going off.
Yep, that's how that works in real life.
Yeah.
Shotgun definitely
Bang.
sounds like this. So there's a couple of other little facts about it that I just thought were quite interesting that a lot of people don't know. For example, the whole idea for the Terminator came around from a bad nightmare that James Cameron had when he had like a bad fever on the set of Piranha 2.
Really?
Yeah, so he was directing that and had a horrific nightmare, and it was about like an exoskeleton baddie
Wow.
coming at him, crawling along on the floor. The other cool thing was during the pitch to Orion Studios, where James Cameron had to, put forward the case to get $9 million to make this movie. He actually employed Lance Henriksen to come in, and during the pitch in the meeting room with these executives, he got Lance Henriksen to knock the door down, literally knock the door down, and come in all dressed full as Terminator, mock weapons and everything, and actually did a little spiel from the Terminator as well, and that's what got him over the
That
line.
is an awesome
Which is
way.
pretty cool. Like, yeah, I would have been shitting my pants if I was the executives. I'm
Imagine
pretty
doing
sure.
that at a job opportunity, like
Yep,
at an
yeah,
interview.
yep.
Yeah, orchestrating something like that. That's so
Crazy.
cool. There we go.
So yeah, loved it. One of my favourite movies as well. And we'll be dusting off a few more, I think.
Yeah, I think, comment below too. Let us know,
What were your favourite bits of the Terminator?
Yeah.
What did you like? Did you find something in there that we didn't know about that's a bit Easter eggy?
Yeah,
And what do you reckon we should watch next?
absolutely. List those classics below
Yep.
because we're always up for watching classics.
We've got a massive list to go through as well. So if you guys like it, we'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
Actually, we're going to do it anyway because I like doing it. So
We love movies.
we do.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Nope. I'm never going to get those songs out of my head.